Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. We have some threats still chilling on the board, and we have a desire to summon some more threats, which actually, good point. Thank you for telling me I should build a mech band antenna just down here so that I can then summon the next tier of threat, which I will do eventually, but not quite immediately. Need a research, but I'm not researching anything. Am I out of my mind? Oh, cataphract armor. Why not? Because then we get the phoenix armor, which is cataphract armor, I think, with a friggin' missile launcher. You gotta admit, that sounds wicked. So the vibe is wait for Tucker to wake up. Different quality shield belts have more health. I did not know that. We're gonna wait for Tucker to wake up naturally in 9 hours. After her death rest. My other vampires are okay for now. I will take my best shot, who actually I don't know who that is. 14, 12, 10, 14, 12, 12, 11, 16, 9. It's got to be Bud. I'm going to take Bud. Bud is going to man the mortar. I'll probably get 2 actually. And we will bombard this area. Probably kind of here. Yeah. I don't want to, like, start hitting them now. Hold on. I can't bombard the area. They have a high shield. That's annoying. That's some crazy range. Okay, so I can't bombard the area, unfortunately. So I won't. Even though that was my plan. Instead, I'll just wait for everybody to be ready and Tucker to wake up, and then we'll go and, I guess, physically fight them, unfortunately. You know what? While we're waiting, let's abduct someone. What's your power looking like? 48%. Okay. 35, 27. You don't count your lifters. My Militaurs are dead, that's true. I need to manufacture more of them. Okay. 2-hour ritual while Tucker's asleep. Dark's in a go frenzy. I love that for him. What we're making? Advanced components. Boom. Cringe is here. Hello, Cringe. Protein. Put that man in a box. Misandrist occultist. Ah, psychically dull. Interesting. Great at construction, great at animals, bit of medical, bit of intellectual. I kind of like it. Congratulations, you're getting converted. Having an occultist would be quite nice to specifically dark study. Tucker's up and about. Perfect. Call 8. Can't Janissary squad, but I can air a drone strike. Okay. Do you think that would work? Oh, they have a low shield pack as well? You rats. Okay. So, naturally, everybody's missing all of their stuff. Purple, grab your plasma sword. Tucker, grab your... Where is it? Let's take a Zeus hammer. It wasn't destroyed, was it? Oh, it was destroyed. Okay, that's unfortunate. She'll grab. Oh, she'll grab. No, all right. Z doesn't close that. She'll grab a regular weapon. Protein. I don't really remember what you dropped. We're going to grab a Hellcat rifle. Okay, Taka, your bots are on escort. Let's go. Why do we have the darkest orbital bombardment target? Oh, and my homies have the flare packs. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? Do you know what? Draw flesh beasts. Binks, Fleming, Bell, Parks, Blass. Yeah. Cheeky little ritual to summon some flesh beasts to hopefully distract them. Now, we gotta be careful. I wish this would give you like an updated line of sight. It doesn't really, but it's fine. Then back there. I'm gonna line them up here. Okay. I wanna make sure I recruit that guy. Are they shooting my guys? Somebody fired. Okay, the flesh beasts are being drawn. Perfect. Okay. You're moving out. Get these boys firing at this. Get in here. Ignore the fires. Why was Protein up here? Oh, straight up. Loading the save. Protein should never have gone up there. What was he doing? Oh, I bet his guns were too short-ranged. You know what? That's okay. We're literally going to do exactly what we just did. Get the homies chanting. Okay. Summon the flesh beasts. Right. Gladius. Plasma sword. Hellcat rifle. Hellcat rifle. Tranro. Why are people not wearing marine armor? Eddie, wear the marine armor, okay? You know what? I'm going to change my apparel policies after this, okay? To make sure that everybody's wearing what they should be. Eddie, you in the armor? Perfect. Okay. Gonna line the homies up down here. Well, Lauer's all the way over here. That's fine. Oh. Dormant self-charge and then escort. In here, you wandering? Oh, do we not have any building to be done? No building? Flesh beasts are here. This is good. Okay, might not be as effective as it was last time, unfortunately. Oh, they got this turret immediately. Oh, crap. Purple, get him in and hit that for me. Okay. No, you got this, brother. Take out the low shield. Perfect. The thing fleeing the fire, that's okay. Get up here. Ah, they couldn't shoot past this thing. That's fine. Okay. That went much better. See what happens when protein doesn't run up to and get shot by like an exploding turret? Purple, you can go home. Don't shoot purple on the way, by the way. It's just disrespectful. And I'm just going to temporarily home zone this area. Oh, schedule. Unrestricted. Okay. That went really well. I didn't want to have to reload the save there, because I don't really like save scumming, but I do think Protein was an idiot. And what probably happened is I told him to fire at something outside of his gun's range. He was probably standing here, couldn't hit that, and was like, well, he told me to attack it. So I will, oops. I'll just go and punch it. And then he did. We'll fill in these barrow pits. This summon flesh beasts ritual is so useful. I really like it. Deconstruct that. Definitely haul these bits of slag chunk. Perfect. Frightened ibexes. Hold on. The Refugee Imperium wants me to take care of 2 ibexes with paralytic abasia at my base. There will be a raid of 1 boss, 1 drifter, 3 mercenaries, 3 heavy mercenaries, okay, 7 mercenary gunners, a mercenary slasher, 3 mercenary snipers, that's 21 people already, 2 pirate gunners, 2 scav gunners, 2 scav thrashers, 2 wargs, and 4 wild boars. Okay? That's 28 people and 6 wild animals. And they're going to give me 4 championed or Molon. Greedy you gotta give me your fucking loser? You gotta send your loser to come and join me in exchange for looking after your ibexodes? You coward, I'm not doing that. Idiot. Anyway, we dealt with this threat, which is nice. And we get a little bit more, like free resources, you know? Go ahead and deconstruct that. So we've got another shield core. Which means you could probably make shield packs if we needed to. What are you doing? You making the marine armor? Okay, you know what? Assign. Manage apparel policies. New apparel policy. We're going to call this armored. Okay. And then, what does melee have? Melee is only that. Okay, can I? I'll duplicate a set of these. Okay, so armored is... You can wear whatever clothes you want that aren't outer layered. What does soldier do? Does soldier just do armor? Okay, so I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna copy the soldier apparel policy. And I'm gonna call that armored. Okay. So nothing, no outwear. This is good. Yep, no outwears. Noble apparel. You can wear that stuff, I think. Because they're middle, they're not outer. In terms of utility, you can have literally anything you want except the shield belt. Okay, you can have whatever equipment you deem necessary. Just no thingy, headgear. No authority cap. None of this, okay? No headgear. Wait, where does... Oh, armored headgear. Okay. Yeah, so you can wear any of this. So actually, we're not even black equipmenting anymore. Or plate armor. Okay, so. Armored. By the way, people must have been using our medicine. Okay. Armored. And then I think I've already changed melee. I've changed melee to be basically okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to duplicate that. Armored. Melee. Oops. Second M. Oops. Out in the wrong place. Armored. Melee. So it's identical except you take no utility but the shield belt pack. Okay. Armored melee. And then Tucker has a special version which is actually delete that. Which is Mechanator melee. How the hell do you spell mech? Oh, Mechanator melee, which is identical to Mechanator, except you don't take the control pack. You take the shield belt. In terms of headgear, yeah, you can take either of those headsets. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so in theory, everybody should then attempt to wear good clothes. Now, on the tailoring bench, no parkas, no dusters, no toques, okay? No toques, no dusters, and no visage masks, and no capes. All we do is we make some clothes for kids, and we make button-down shirts and pants. Out of devil strands specifically, I hope. Yeah. Okay. I deleted... What did I delete? I think I deleted this. Okay. Details. Okay. And... Oh, I keep doing that! I keep doing stupid things! Stop doing stupid things! Okay. Perfect. So you can hear everybody is currently stripping off their old clothes and replacing them with actual armor. And we're going to be making sure that people are wearing... Oh, you know what? It seems like the armored policy allows for vac suit helmets. Wait, does it? Or is Carbakite... Oh, no. Carbakite is sleeping, so he hasn't taken the vac suit helmet off yet. So we should have 16 marine armors, and we should have 16 recon helmets. Now, ideally, I would like to turn those recon helmets instead into marine helmets. Marine helmet. 31, 40. Oh, that's easily doable. Details. Until you have 16 count equipped, pause when satisfied, unpause at 15. Okay. Copy that, paste that, bump that up one. So we always make components, advanced components, and then we make marine armor and marine helmets now. And we're going to slowly replace our recon helmets with marine helmets to keep people safe. Though Tucker will always wear her cataphract armor, and one day we'll finish researching cataphract armor and we'll maybe make some phoenix armor. Yeah. Actually, you know what I might do? I'm going to lower the number of marine armors we need to make, and instead I'm going to make 2 locust armors. Because I'm going to give my 2 meleeers, Tranro and Purple, I'm going to give them locust armor, which you fuel with chem fuel, and then it has a jetpack in it. So what they should be able to do is... Oh, Tucker. Don't want self-charged. You know what, actually? Have the bots go and recharge. Yeah. Do I really not have any Militors to be resurrected? Tucker's got none Militors. Got 1. Oh, my Militors. Anyway, so what it'll do is it'll give them a jetpack. and then with the power of a jetpack, and then extremely good melee weapons, and their extremely good melee skill, they're going to be able to burst forward, hopefully, and tag the enemy with a couple of stabs, especially if they're running away. Colonists can be done again. I'm not sure I need to do it again, but I'm glad that we can. Okay, let's speed up time again. Carbon coat, why are you still wearing... Oh, that's a marine helmet. Oh, I thought that was a vac suit helmet, but no, it just doesn't look like ours because we didn't make it, I think. Because ours look like skulls. Look at that, though. Tell me that's not a straight-up gang. Everybody is armoured properly. Belle eventually will make her some Mech Lord armour, which requires a power focus chip and 2 nanostructuring chips. You out of your fucking mind? I can do it though. I need 4 nanostructuring chips altogether to make a Belle unstoppable. Actually, that's a lot. I need 5 nanostructuring chips because I need 1 more for the War Queen, right? Yeah. Okay, glad I'm going to charge my boys up. Do we not make... I guess we do make meals out of food. Do I not store them on a shelf somewhere? Oh god, do they normally store here? But it's full of blood packs? Provoke... Oh, the Provoke Pit Gate. Okay. Erases a person's episodic memories. Traumatic events will be forgotten. Resistant prisoners will become easier to recruit. Allows recruiting unwaveringly loyal prisoners. Really? That's mighty interesting. To be able to recruit the unwaveringly loyal? Huh. Storage, clear all, meals. Okay, so our meals are going to be stored on these. Because it would be nice to see how many meals we actually have. Of course, yeah, my constructors build faster now because of the 3 control sublinks in Belle. Did it tell you what it does? 18% work speed offset. Real nice. Because they work at 50% of the speed of like a default, like a level 8 person, I think. Which I don't know if that means they work at like the speed of a level 4 person or if half the speed of a level 8 is actually even further different from that. Oh wow, I didn't realise how many meals we actually had. I am pleasantly surprised. We have a lovely place here. Now let's call some kind of terrible threat. Oh. Quest expired, a collection of goodies. I'm not doing that quest. You can actually get screwed. Tamer. No longer has inspired recruitment. That's unfortunate. Are we... We are converting you. It's going quite well. Are we all... We are all blood crypt. Yeah. Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, am I going to summon... the thing? You know what I'm talking about? The next tier of threat up. Wait, why am I doing that? Why did Fleming collapse due to extreme exhaustion? She's really tired. Body purist squeamish. Why? Oh, is it the sensory mechanites? It might be the sensory mechanites. Drowsy. That's fine. Genetic joy, opinion of your husband, and psychic bond are keeping you pretty happy. Our people are, on a whole, pretty happy. Why are the kids... Oh! I assigned the kids the armored policy, and obviously there's no armor that fits kids. Exotic goods trader. Back up. Trade ship. Okay. Who are they? Murderous Mouse Export Company. Well, that can't be good. You have a death risk capacity. Well, let's imagine that we buy that. I have a bunch of gravelite panels that, frankly, I don't need, and I'm never going to use. I no longer need tech prints. I'm pretty sure we have them all. Mass chaos skip. Skip everyone in an area to random positions nearby. Okay. Oh, the neuroquake is so good. Find a discontinuity in the psychic field and unfold it, releasing a massive amount of psychic energy. Every creature in range but outside of the safe inner circle will be driven violently insane. Casting this takes 12 seconds of meditation, and afterwards the caster will go into a 5-day psychic coma. The disturbing neuroquake echoes will inflict pain on everyone for many kilometers around, causing diplomatic consequences with all factions. However, imagine you get a bunch of death chanters. Hundreds of these death chanters fuckers show up and they're like, check it out, I'm going to death chant you. And then one of your psychers goes, alright, bet neuroquake. And everybody goes insane and starts killing each other. Obviously, you crowd around the chanter so you don't suffer any of the consequences. But everybody on the map just starts killing each other. How sick is that? I think I might, if I can trade some stuff, if I can trade some good stuff, I don't see a reason. Oh, what does this do? Word of Serenity, fall into a short psychic sleep. That could be useful as well. But I don't see a reason not to buy, well, chunk skip for sure. But Neuroquake is awesome, and I think it would be really funny to have a psycast, like a psychically sensitive or psychically hypersensitive individual who just has that power. And the intention is you are going to fall into a deep oh, they have that. I was going to say, I have 157 flake. They fall into this deep psychic coma after we use it, but when we do use it, it's really funny. That's a lot of money. That's a more respectable amount of money. I have hyperweave. What if I gave you the hyperweave? It's actually not worth that much, but it will clear some out. Boom, 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 boom. You know what we don't do? We don't make any art. Make some art. Okay. Who has the least death rest capacity? Tucker clearly has 4. Oh, Purple has only 1, I think. Purple? My brother? Use that death rest capacity serum. And then... Tucker, could you learn chunk skip? And then we'll keep Neuroquake for someone else. Is my plan. Perfect. We'll continue to hunt the animals that are around here. Ah, who was missing the eye? Tranron needs a kidney. Add bill. Left kidney. Install. Left kidney. There we go. Purple. Lost a leg. I'm going to need to make another bionic leg. Okay. Nose was burned off. Holy shit. Is this one protein? Thank you very much. Protein. Arm. What the? What is happening? Burned off arm, burned off leg. To be fair, diabolus or whatever. Let's give you an eye. Holy shit. Which eye? Left eye. Still bionic eye, left eye. Then let's go ahead and make a request for 2 bionic legs and 1 bionic arm. Is that right? Is it Tranro who needed? Nope. Purple needs a leg. Protein needs an arm and a leg. Carbokite needs a kidney. Bunch of shattered noses. Teddy's still immaculate. Belle is also great. And Fleming is immaculate as well. I love that for them. I really do. Right. We've got arms and legs that need to be armed and legged in. Excuse me, I have 10 recon helmets? And 3 marine armors not being worn? Actually crazy. But we're getting so many resources. I'll be glad when this one is done. Okay. Surgery failed. To install the kidney? God damn it. Oh. Do we have no light in here? Well, let's wall lamp like that. For sure. And then... one hospital bed. Miscellaneous, right? Vitals monitor. There's probably a better way to lay this out. I mean, I could do the trick where you place one vitals monitor and then like a bunch of beds around it. Right, so you basically imagine the tool cabinet is a bed. You do like bed, 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 and you place the vitals monitor in the middle. And that way you get a maximum use out of a single vitals monitor because they do cost steel and components, which actually isn't terrible. Nine by 9, create a landing pad. Spacecraft usually land on pads if possible. I might do that. I might make a ship landing beacon up here for when other people decide they're going to land. Like that. What do you have in you? You have nothing in you at the moment. Okay. Oh, I'm going to power this naturally. Naturally. Let's run a hidden conduit up here. And then like this. Cool. Perfect. What's this? Quest? You want to purchase 26 slave collars of normal plus quality. You know what? For a Silink Neuroformer, I actually think we could do that. Okay. Details. Do until you have 26 normal quality or better. You can use steel, I guess. You can use those. Okay. 25 metal or... Oh, metal or leather? Don't use steel. Copy that. Paste that. Okay. And then I should be able to shuttle that over to them. Now, I've got 6 days on that. I've got 6 days before that needs to be done. Actually, I didn't summon the threat either. I meant to summon the War Queen threat. I probably will fairly soon. Bam 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 ba-dam bam. Okay, I'm going to do this just for some redundancy, because it seems like when people attack, they don't attack our power wires. I mean, they don't attack our geothermal power plants either, which I really appreciate. I'm glad they do not. Actually, no, I won't do that. I do intend to add more of these lights, though. It's only 2 wide. Don't like there's only 2 wide. That's just the power of the door, or the shape of the door. Can't you make floodlights? You can. Oh, high intensity light. Oh yeah, okay. Deconstruct these standing lamps all over the place. And I'm going to make some high intensity floodlights for use specifically if we ever get that unbelievable and foreboding darkness. But I need to do that in the next one, unfortunately. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. I'm having a great time still. I love Rimworld and I love the Blood Court series we've got going on. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. I'll see all of you back here in the next one. See ya!